how genuine something is, here is a chance for you to know in this segment of Reality on the Ground.
This business, I've been there for 5 years. Selling religious sacramentals is one of the good job and also easy to do, but faces a lot of challenges. For example, these things a long time ago they were very cheap because you could not get tax. Okay, they were moved and they were brought here in Uganda at cheap, and some of them were used to be given for free. But these days they tax everything. The rosary which we used to sell at only 5,500 is now 10,000. It has made this business a very difficult business. And also, some things when they are brought, they break during when they are bringing them here. So they make this business very difficult. But when you look on these books, they have a seal. They have a seal. So this business which we do here is not duplicated. It's not duplicated. Everything which made it has a seal, and help us to identify the books which are allowed in Catholic liturgy and those ones which are not allowed in the Catholic liturgy. When you look at this cross, it's one of the good cross, but this cross is got from Italy. This one is got from Italy. This one. Very expensive, but when you bring here, since people they don't have money, they want it at a cheap price, which makes the business very, very difficult. And the good thing, the Roman Catholic Church provided a Roman Catholic Bible. This one is a bit cheap because it's provided by the Roman Catholic. It has the signings of the bishops. Again, when you go on, when you see some articles like this one, the photo of Mother Mary, these ones, it's also one of the good photos, but it becomes expensive because it's imported outside the country from Rome and then brought here to be sold. When you go again, you look at these rosaries. Some of these rosaries are not made from here. For example, these ones they are made from Portugal, and then we bring them here to be sold because some people cannot go from here up to Portugal. But those ones who carry out a pilgrimage to Portugal, they come with them. So you cannot bring this rosary from Portugal up to here. It makes it very expensive. Because a long time ago, these things were not taxed, but now there is tax on everything. When you tax these rosaries, they become expensive, whereby the people cannot buy. We import these beads so that we can make them here, because these people who come here, they want local made things. They don't want those who are imported. That's why we also have the imported ones and those ones who are made from Uganda, like these ones. This one, you just come here, you learn how to do it, and there's no bothering of going to school about these ones. This one's a bit big. It's not the same with the other one. When you look at this one, it brights at night. This one, it brights at night. So it cannot be the same price with the other one for 1,000. And this one, when you look at this one, the crosses, it's called Benedict. Benedict is the cross which chases out the demons at home. So it makes it also very expensive, qualifying it for 50,000. Any rosary is good so long as it's blessed. When you buy a rosary, you have to take to the priest and blesses it. If he blesses it, that rosary is qualified to be put on. There is nothing with certain things. Because when they bless it, it's okay. When you buy any article like this, the cross, you have to take to the priest to bless it. And that is enough for you to put at home and to chase away all the demons when you have faith. At 10,000, you can get the statue of Mother Mary, which you can place in the car. The big one, at 60,000, you can put at your home for your chapel. Like this one, it starts from 20,000. These ones. So that's why you will find many people buying these ones at only 1,000. When you're selling these things, we're very happy because you try to sell things which bring people to God. Like any other business, you have to get some profit, then you pay the tenth, okay? And the advantage it is, you sell near the church. When it's time for the mass, you have to go for the mass. When the mass has ended, you come back for a business. First achievement is trying to have a land and to build my small house, and also to strengthen me in my religion. Because when I'm saying these things, I'm ever devoted to Christ. When a priest comes, I stand for the blessings. That's one of the achievements. The security is good because we work near the church, and also people come here to buy because here they sell authentic things which are qualified in the Catholic liturgies. We are in the Holy Week. Anytime we are entering Triduum. Triduum, it means the 3 days when we are devoted to Christ, entering, which make us to enter the Easter Sunday. So people should be devoted. You should increase the gear of your praying, the fasting. You increase your gear of fasting, almsgiving, and also devoted to God. This Holy Week we are entering too. And the Catholic should not miss the masses starting on Holy Thursday. You have to be there on the Christmas, washing the feet, up to the Easter Sunday and the Vigil Mass to attend, to know more about your religion. When you understand your religion, you cannot be changed to any other religion. You should be devoted to your Christianity.
Like I told you, religious articles include things like Bibles, prayer books, and things of that nature that you normally see people selling outside church premises, normally on Sundays or any other day of the week. So I believe from what you've heard from this gentleman that we've been having, you're now able to know, at least you have some information about religious articles and church articles. Now, Reality on the Ground will be continuing tomorrow, and Morning at NTV does continue shortly. Have a beautiful day. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Well, we're warming up for Easter. Thank you very much, David Ajuna. Lent, Holy Week, Triduum, then Easter. Yes, we're warming up for Easter, and very good insight on authentic religious articles that we should be getting. Growing up, I went to a Catholic school. I had that rosary that used to light up, so it's a little bit sad to know that now there are fake products being sold out there that don't light up, but that's the world we live in today. Well, we're wrapping up the Lent season, and we're gearing up for Easter, and we're going to be trying to let you know or help you understand more about the Lent season and Easter itself. We're going through the Holy Week, but do you know what the Holy Week entails? Do you know what it is about, the do's and don'ts? Do you know what Monday is, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or even Good Friday? Do you know what they're all about? Well, tomorrow, look out for that. We will be back with David Ajuna, who will be talking to someone, religious leaders, to help us understand the Holy Week in detail, and of course the Lent season as well as we gear up to Easter. That is Reality on the Ground. Thank you very much for being with us. Right about now, we're going to get into a business update with Mala, who is ready for that.
You're watching Morning at NTV.